to Yoga Galactica. This is our Wednesday edition of yoga in your home, hotel room, on the beach, in your office, wherever you are.
Yes.
We're so glad that you joined us. And I'm feeling so much better this week. Last week was a tough one for me. Lots of challenges. And I am just super grateful to be here, to be alive. And one of the rituals that we do every night for our Yoga Galactica class here is we draw a card from one of these decks. We have so many. One of my favorite decks is the Well-Being Cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks. So today, the card that jumped out is this one, and it says, you can't see that, but it says, seeking approval of others hinders my joyousness. If the way you feel depends on anything outside of you, you're in trouble. But if you depend only upon your connection with your own inner being, then everything in your experience falls into alignment. I thought this was a really interesting card because it seems like right now, with this time of social media, with especially social media, we seek so much approval from others. Likes on our pictures, like just trying to always post something that's oh so spiritual, or the perfect political post, or whatever it is. We want people to agree with us. We want people to approve of us. And though that's really interesting, it's not what truly matters. I think what truly matters is what you feel about yourself, that self-love. And how to gain that self-love is by doing things that make you feel good. If you have a habit that's hindering you, that is making you feel crappy, change it, alter it. If you're eating something that doesn't make you feel good, change that. So much of it depends on our physical well-being to allow us to feel joyous. At least that's in my experience, because when I'm feeling crappy, I don't feel or physically ill, or even when my body's super strained. Like, all these things definitely contribute to how I feel. When I do yoga, when I do breath work, when I sit and draw cards, when I do ritual, when I'm with my puppies, when I'm with Siri, most of the time.
All the other things come first.
No. These are things that make me feel good. And so I invite you to look inside yourself this week and see, and that's a big one, and see what little tweaks you can make to allow yourself to feel more joyous. Not for anyone else. Selfishly seek joy for you, and see how that plays out with your friends, loved ones, animals, community members. And we love you. We're looking forward to this transmission.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to add, Dave?
Yeah, sometimes the best way that you can be in service to others is to first be in service to yourself.
Yes.
So that way your cup feels full, and then you can come from a place of love, from a place of abundance and gratitude. Because if you're feeling depleted, and then you try to go out and help others and be in service, you're most likely going to come from a place of lack or inability, or not being grounded and centered in your body, in your purpose. And that's okay, because many of us, most of us actually do that, whether we go to work and we're giving to a corporation or a company, and we're not fully embodied in ourself, or any other type of service, really. So really taking those times, and this is something I've been doing a lot more lately. I feel like I'm always really good at self-love, but a friend told me, really just pamper yourself. Like, give yourself all the permission to do all the things that make you feel good, whether it's a massage or yoga or eating the best foods, splurging on, the healthy, organic, grass-fed, all the goodness. Really do that and see how it shifts and changes your vibration. Because if you're always going for the cheapest or the lowest quality or the shortest amount of time, then you're just shorting yourself, and therefore you're shorting everyone else and your whole experience.
Yeah.
So, really do that. And, ask yourself, this is a modified version of a question, but would you be in a relationship with yourself?
Oh.
And just sit with that question and see how it resonates. And you may have a lot of emotions or things that come up when I ask that, but somebody asked a similar question to us recently, and it really made me think. And while on some hand it was like yes, 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 there were areas where it was like no. And so it's made me do a lot more internal work to really just see all the places where I'm not fully loving and accepting of myself. And I've been working on that, and it's been quite a good little eye-opener. So just let that resonate through your practice or through your day, and no judgment. And just know that if there wasn't a full yes, then explore that. Explore what that looks like, what that means. How can you work on creating more healthy relationship with yourself, so that way you would really want to be in a divine relationship with you. Because that's all you really have.
Yes.
And everything else is bonus.
Yeah, and one last thing to add onto that, because this is a card, not this one, but the one that we had last night, was don't do anything that you don't really want to do. And I think that all falls in line with what we're talking about now. If there is something you're being kind of coerced into doing, remember that this is your life, and do the things that make you feel really good. That's it.
Yes, and we hope that this practice right here, what we do on a weekly basis, whether it's in our studio or live streaming like this, will give you the opportunity to fill up your cup.
Yes.
And really see all those things that you're doing in your life and really want to do them, and maybe cut out the things that you don't want to do and really bring in those things that you do. So let this be a little practice on that. We love you guys.
We love you. Let's get galactivated. So, hi Corey. Finding the most comfortable spot on your mat. Gently pull the flesh out from underneath your thighs, sink your booty down, sit up nice and tall, close your eyes, and take a long, deep inhale through the nose. Hold at the top, squeeze it around a little bit, make more space, see if you can sip in more breath through the mouth. And with your eyes closed, holding the breath, think about your intention for today's journey. And through a small round mouth, let's powerfully exhale the breath. Empty the body completely and become still. Turn the palms up on your knees, open to receive. Deep inhale. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Shake your hands, fingers, shoulders, head. Make a little noise, get a little ear. And then inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, bringing the hands slowly down to rest in the center of the chest. Rub the palms, fingers, knuckles, create a little friction, stimulate the nerve endings. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, hands press, we become still, and we focus on the flow of breath coming in and out of our body. Feeling a sense of peace and calm as we bring the breath deeply in and out. Pausing pausing at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. We make a vow to give ourselves our all throughout this practice today. Even when we become challenged, we gently lean into the challenge here, knowing that this is practice for what happens outside and away from our mats. We focus on our breath, smooth, long, deep breaths. And when we can, we gently roll our eyes up and into that third eye point. Give yourself your all with love and intention today. Bow your chin to your chest, please. And as you bow, take a moment to bow to your journey, everything that it's taken to get you here to this point. All of this journey, the ups, downs, highs, lows, goods, bads, all of it has made you the miraculous human that you are sitting here. So bow to it, all of it. Send yourself a deep prayer of love and gratitude. Take a precious moment to bow to your health and your ability to heal. And visualize every cell in your body working in perfect harmony. And let's bow our heads deeply to this great planet, Mama Gaia, Pachamama. She's doing every single thing she can to bring us every single thing we need. How can we give back to her? Think about that for a moment, and as you do, please send her a deep prayer of love and gratitude. Inhale, lift the head up. Thinking about your intention, hold the breath, squeeze it around, sip in more. And powerfully exhale the intention out into the room. Drop your hands by your sides. Take a deep inhale, turn to the right. And as you exhale, sliding the right hand out and coming down onto the right elbow. Inhale, lift that left hand up to your left hip and begin to give your body a little massage. How does that feel? Is there any tightness? Press the left sit bone down, wiggle the hips ever so slightly, working into the lower part of the body, lower back, the hips, the waist. Then inhale, stretch the left arm to the sky, roll the wrist. And as you exhale, let the left hand fold as far as you can over that left ear, stretching from the fingertips all the way to the sit bones. Breathe. Long, deep belly breaths here, stretching your body out in preparation for this ceremony of self. Inhale, left hand up, right hand up, slight back bend. Exhale, hands come down to the heart, all the way down by your hips. Inhale, turn the head to the left. Exhale, slide the left hand out, coming down to the left elbow. Right hand slides up to the right hip. Deep inhale. Maybe sigh it out. And massage the hip bone, waist, spine. Give yourself a little rub with love. You deserve it. In there. Inhale, reach up with that right hand, roll the wrist. Exhale, right hand folds over the right ear, press the right sit bone down. Do you feel any difference on either side of your body? How does it feel? Inviting every breath deeper into your body. Feeling a sense of peace and calm, of gratitude for yourself as you give back to you with love. Inhale, right hand up. Left hand up, slight back bend. coming down onto your forearms. Noticing your lower back. How does your lower back feel today? Drop your chin down to your chest. With every inhale, stretching a little further. With every exhale, sliding the hands out. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Then inhale, walking the hands back up. Rolling over your knees to come into a tabletop position on your mat. Deep inhale here. And as you exhale, tuck your toes, use your abs, pull your body up to downward facing dog. Feel the whole body become active and alive in this powerful pose. Gotta shake off my slippers. Okay. So pressing the palms down, the fingers down, feeling grounded and connected. And then inhale, lift up to the tips of your toes, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lower the heels down towards the earth. Shift right and left ever so slightly. Inhale, lifting all the way up, squeeze. Exhale, lower the heels down. Good, and again, inhale, up to the toes, squeeze. Exhale, lowering the heels down. Good, and inhale, walking the feet forward. Coming into a forward fold on your mat. Let your head hang. Bounce a little bit. Shoulders loose, head loose. Press all of the toes down. Lift them up and then press each toe down. Heels down. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Bending the knees, slowly roll the body up. Shoulders round, head is heavy. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, slightly back. Exhale, hands come to the heart. And down by your sides. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, fold. Flat back all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, knees bend, roll the body up. Sweep the arms up, tuck the tailbone. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Both feet firmly rooted down. Inhale, reach out, reach up. Clasp your hands. Exhale, fold to the right. And breathe. Press the left foot down firmly. Your body might shake a little bit. That's okay. Breathe into it. Folding, breathing. Breathing when you feel challenged is so important. And inhale, left hand up, right hand up. Exhale, fold forward down to the earth. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Hands out to the side with a flat back. Lift the body all the way up. Hands touch. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Good. Hands by your side. Inhale, reach out, reach up. Clasp the hands, tuck the tailbone. Exhale, fold to the left. And breathe. Gently observing the differences on either side of your body.
and no judgment. Just doing our best. No more, but definitely no less. Breathe. Inhale, right hand up. Left hand up, slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up, elongate. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, roll the body up. Reach out, reach up. And exhale, hands come to the heart. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, folding forward, flat back, coming down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, place your hands down. Step your body back into plank position, top of a push-up. 2 deep breaths here. Nice and strong. Fingers wide. Body activated. And on that third exhale, tuck the elbows into the ribs, lower to 2 inches off the ground. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And tilt the chin slightly up, pull the shoulders down and back. Snake your hips. And then exhale. Just coming back into a tabletop position. Cross your legs. Turn your palms up. Eyes closed. Feel the energy moving through your body. The shifts that you are making happen by giving back to you. Breathe. Enjoy.
As you sit here, feeling your connection down into the earth through the legs, through your sit bones, through the base of your spine. Your eyes are closed, your breath is full, and see if as you inhale, you can draw that breath consciously down into the belly, all the way down. Let the navel be soft and expand outward with each inhale, opening the lungs from the bottom up. And then as you exhale, use the navel and push it in towards the spine, emptying out the lungs. And we continue, just like waves flowing in and out of a beach, your breath flowing in and out of your body. Good. We're going to jump into a pranayama called breath of fire. And this is a fundamental breathing technique in kundalini yoga. And it's a potent, powerful pranayama. So what we're going to be doing is equal parts in, equal parts out, breathing through the nose. It's a rhythmic panting. It sounds like this. So if you know the breath, allow yourself to jump right in. And if you're new to the breath, take your left hand, place it over your navel, bring the thumb and first finger of the right hand into Gyan Mudra, bring the hand to the knee. Eyes are closed, rolled up and in, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, and we begin to pant rhythmically like a dog. Good. Find a rhythm that works for you. Maybe it's a little slower or maybe a little quicker, but a rhythm that you can maintain. Excellent. Make sure you're pumping the navel with the breath. The navel draws in on the exhale and expands on the inhale. Now, close the mouth and transfer this breath to the nose. And that's it. You're doing it. Breath of fire. Rhythmic breath in and out through the nose. Equal parts in, equal parts out, and we pump the navel. Ladies, as a precaution, if you're on the first 3 days of your moon cycle or first 16 weeks of pregnancy, you're just going to stick with back even more focused. That's it. Bring your awareness back to the posture. Make sure your spine is tall. Your shoulders are pulled back and down. We're not leaning or hunching forward. Sit up tall. Imagine you're sitting flush against a wall behind you. Your chin is slightly tucked in laterally. Your head is lengthening up towards the sky, the crown of the head. Eyes are closed. That's it, you guys. Keep up. Now we're going to add an arm posture. The hands are going to come up into the air into the shape of a V. The thumbs point towards each other above the head, and the fingers curl in to touch the pads of the hands. And we continue breath of fire right here. Eyes are closed, rolled up and in. Shoulders relaxed down into the sockets. Spine is tall. Good. Keep up. 1 minute. That's it, 30 seconds. Here we go. Let the challenge arise. Good. Try to perfect the posture. Arms are locked and straight. And imagine your arms are like a funnel, channeling in your intention right into your body, into your heart center. Last little bit, 11 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Keeping the arms lifted, we're going to take a nice big deep inhale. And we hold the breath full, apply Mula Bandha, gently squeezing the root lock, anus, sex organs, navel, and we send that energy spiraling up the spine all the way up into the crown of the head. And then we exhale powerfully. And in this position, we hold all of the breath out. We hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Touch the thumbs. Reach the hands above the head. Stretch the fingers. Lengthen from the sit bones all the way up to the fingertips. Good. Sip in more breath. 5, 4. Squeeze root lock. Pulse the energy up through the fingertips. And as you exhale, let the hands float all the way down the sides. Shoo. And allow them to come resting in the lap or on the knees. And it's here in this position we drop deep into a meditative space. Any residual tension or tightness or any feeling of stuck or blocked energy within the body, wherever it is, consciously let it go. Relax into this space, still while keeping the posture tall, letting the breath float back to neutral. That's it, you guys. Imagine right here you're sitting immersed in a ball of white healing light, similar to that of the sun. Bring in that sun energy into the body. Good. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to unfold the legs out in front of us. We're just going to begin to bounce the knees up and down here. And this should feel so good on the backs of the legs. Good. Now let those feet just open and close, open and close. That's it, you guys. And then we take the hands and we gently massage down towards the knees on the tops of the thighs. And as you do this, just sending so much love down into your legs, these happy, healthy legs that have carried you your whole life on every single adventure. Try to, on a daily basis, express gratitude for your legs, for your feet, obviously your whole body, but be specific. Thank those knees, thank your toes for the balance. Good. Work your way all the way down to the feet. Excellent. Bend the knees, bring the feet closer to the body, and begin to tap on the soles of the feet. Good. Try to get every square inch up to the toes. That's it. Insides of the ankles, all the way up to the insides of the knees. Keep that tapping going. Bring the knees together and get the outsides of the feet and the ankles. Good. Excellent, you guys. Keep it up. Try to get every part of your legs. And we do this activating the cells, bringing some life back into these legs. Get the lower spine and hips. Bring the hands towards the lower back. Good. Making little fists. Bring it up to the rib cage, the base of the rib cage. Shaking up any stuck or stagnant energy. Good. And then all the way up to the belly. And just be really gentle here. The belly, the navel, the internal organs. Just telling your body, thank you, thank you, thank you for processing all of the food and the liquid that you bring into your body and absorbing it well. All right, we're going to begin our next dynamic exercise that works on the life nerve. So with the legs stretched straight out in front of you, spine is tall, you're going to inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. And as you exhale, folding, hinging at the hips, hands reach towards the feet. Now, I understand that we're all in different places with our flexibility. And so if this is challenging right here to reach down to the feet, then I want you to modify it by bringing your hands to the knees, okay? So this is what we're going to do, whether your hands are on the feet or the knees. If you can reach down to your feet, take your first two fingers, wrap them around the big toes, and press the thumb into the toenail. On an inhale, you're going to lengthen your spine up as much as you can. And as you exhale, you're going to fold forward, but fold at the hips and the navel, not the head and the neck. We inhale up, exhale, fold. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Good. If you're modifying, it looks like this. Good. Let the breath come in and out through the nose if you can. If not, you can breathe through the mouth, but ideally try to bring that breath in and out through the nose. Good. And important here, try to keep the backs of the legs flush to the earth. Excellent. Eyes are closed, rolled up and in, and we go. And we bring in a mantra as we move, just like this. Inhale, mentally vibrate the word Sat. Sat meaning truth. Exhale, mentally vibrate the word Nam. Nam meaning essence or name. And let this be a gentle reminder that truth is your essence, your identity. Good. Keep flowing, keep going. That's it, you guys. Inhale up, exhale, fold. And again, we're really folding at the hips. Not a lot of head and neck movement. In fact, try to keep the head in line with the spine. That's it. 45 seconds. And this is a dynamic movement, so only go slow if you aren't feeling great or if your spine needs to move slowly. Ideally, you're moving at quite a brisk pace. We're opening up through the backs of the legs, activating the life nerve, running all the way up the spine. Good. 25 seconds. Sat, sat, sat. That's it, you guys. Stay focused. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We inhale up in the up position. Hold, stretch, lengthen. Apply Mula Bandha. Squeeze root lock. Squeeze navel. And you're going to exhale all the breath. And allow yourself to fold as far forward as you can. If you feel it, stretch the hands out even more and maybe wrap the hands around the feet and gently pull the spine. Now it's important in this position to really relax the upper body, relax the shoulders, relax the head and neck, and let the chin fold into the chest. And take 3 slow, deep breaths here. Good. Every inhale is an expansion, and every exhale is a release. And then on your next inhale, you're simply going to roll the spine up. And as you do this, as your spine sits up tall, imagine that you're a little sprout coming up through the earth, reaching up towards the sky. Let the legs gently cross in front of you. You can align one foot in front of the other, sitting tall in this comfortable, easy pose, dropping into a meditative space, focusing on the breath and feeling all of those shifts taking place within the body, and open up to that subtle flow of energy. That's it, you guys.
Let's just warm up our lower back a little bit here. So in this cross-legged position, gripping your shins or your shin and your foot if you're sitting with your legs stacked, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale, pull the heart and chest forward, really arch the back. Exhale, round the back, sinking right into that lower spine. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inviting in powerful, long, deep breaths and keeping your chin parallel to the floor. So we aren't doing a lot of head and neck movement. We're really focusing right on the lower spine. Breathing fresh oxygen right into the vertebra at the lower spine. Powerful breath, powerful movement, eyes rolled up and in, and go. And as you exhale, begin to squeeze root lock, anus and sex organs. Imagine you're pushing the energy from the lower chakras up towards the heart. Let's pick up the pace just one notch. Like you're shifting in the second gear. locked into that perfect pace. 25 seconds left. Let's do this. Halfway there. 12 seconds left. Deep inhale. And through a small round mouth, exhale all the breath. Hold. Deep inhale. Through a small round mouth, exhale all the breath out, please. Deep inhale. Turn your palms up on your knees and gently hold here. See how this feels. If you get dizzy or see stars, hands to the ground. If it feels okay, take a sip through the mouth. Hold the breath, roll the eyes up and in, press the tongue to the roof of the mouth, and send out your intention here from the radiant body. Powerfully exhale. Hold empty. Be still. Deep inhale. And sigh it out. Good. Bow your chin down to your chest. Notice that the breath is moving from the belly. Breathe into the back of your neck and maybe use very subtle micro movements to stretch the back of the neck. If you need to, exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, head up. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Relax the shoulders completely and breathe. Corners of the lips tilt upwards, noticing that you feel good. Shifted, awakened. What a gift to give back to you with so much love. Inhale, head up. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Relax the shoulders. Notice any subtle differences between the sides of your body. Feeling so much gratitude for your healthy, healing body. Inhale, head up. And exhale, tilt the chin to the sky. 3 deep breaths. And inhale, head lifts up. Good job, guys. Bend your knees. Place your feet down on the mat in front of you. Sitting up nice and tall, feeling activated in your body. Begin to lean back and let the shins lift off of the floor. Balancing here. Stretch your arms out. pull your chest towards your knees and engage the core of your body. While you're breathing, engage Mula Bandha. Squeeze anus, sex organs, navel. Maybe your body's shaking a bit. That's okay. Maybe you want to kick it up one notch. Point the toes. We got this. Almost there. 11 seconds. Slow, long, deep breaths. Deep inhale. Hold, squeeze, sipping more breath. Exhale, release down. Feet to the floor, chest to the thighs. Wrap your arms around your shins. Drop your chin to your chest. Rock your body. You did it. Tell yourself thank you. I love you. Thank you for being so healthy, so strong, for working seamlessly every day. Feeling that mind-body connection. Then inhale. We're going to do that one more time. Deep inhale. And exhale, beginning to lean back as the shins come off the ground. Hands come up, balancing here. Breathing. Maybe flexing the feet, maybe pointing the toes. Deepen the breath. Invite it so deeply into every cell of your body, into the mitochondria, into the bones, the marrow of the bones. Invite your body to heal. Seconds left. We got this. Deep inhale. Hold, squeeze, sipping more breath. Exhale. Woo. Hugging the knees. Rocking the body. Thank you, body, for being so strong, for your ability to strengthen, your ability to heal. Thank you for your health. Thank you for working every day for me. Whew. Crossing the legs, hands on your knees. Please say to yourself 3 times, I love you. 3 times, I'm sorry.
I love you.
3 times,
Sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
And 3 times, thank you.
Thank you.
Notice and feel the shifts that you have invited into your body. Be grateful for that. Good job.
When you're ready, simply come floating down onto your back on the mat. We're almost there, you guys. You're doing so well. And just come laying down on your back, and we're just going to do a little spine stretch right here, and then finish the class with some breath work. So bring the knees up into the chest. Take your hands either by your sides or on your knees. Take a deep inhale wherever you're at,
And as you exhale, you're going to kick your legs up and over the head and let the feet come down towards the earth. This is plow position. Make sure you have enough room behind your head for your feet. And just let the feet be heavy. Let your breath be really full here. Big, big belly breaths. Expand the breath in, down to the hips. And just wiggle a little bit right and left and bring the shoulders a little closer together. And your hands can reach up towards the feet. They can be on the back, your lower back and spine, or you can clasp the hands. And just take about 5 to 10 more deep breaths. And if it feels good, I invite you to get any variation here in this position. Gently walking the feet a few inches to one side, and then a few inches to the other side. Really stretch and reach. Good. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to begin to lower the spine. Nice and low. Keep your hands reaching up towards the feet or the ankles. We're just going to drop into a reverse inverted forward fold. So try to get your spine nice and flat. Legs are straight. Take a few deep breaths. Let the whole body gently shift right and left. And then you're going to let the knees float down by the ribs, and we come here into happy baby. Good. Soles of the feet are up to the sky. Hands are clasping around the outside edges of the feet, and gently rock right and left here. See if you can massage your hips and lower spine down towards the earth. Get the tailbone nice and flat. Good. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the legs. Give yourself a giant hug. And as you exhale, you're going to release the legs and come floating all the way down onto your back on the mat. And just come laying down here. And before we do our final resting pose, Shavasana, we're going to hit you with one round of Wim Hof breath, one of our most favorite breathing exercises that we've ever experienced. And it really is an honor and a pleasure to be able to share it. So what we're going to be doing is lying down on our back. And so go ahead and do that now. I'm sitting up, but if you're joining us, lying down. We're going to be taking about 40 powerful breaths into the body, ideally through the mouth, but if you need to, you can go through the nose. And the breaths are so big that the belly and chest are expanding. And the exhale is a soft exhale, gentle, relax, and only about a third of the breath out. So big inhale, soft exhale, and we continue like that rhythmically. Good, so allow yourself to synchronize in right here. Big breath in, soft exhale. Big breath in, soft exhale, and we continue. Good, we'll keep count for you guys. We're at 11 right here. Here we go. Really bring that breath in so full, so deep that your whole chest expands, your whole belly expands. Excellent. And when you exhale, it's just a soft exhale. Good. There we go. We're halfway there. Keep up. Focus in. And when we get to 40, we're going to have you take a nice big deep inhale, hold briefly, and then you're going to exhale all the breath out. And we do an extended hold right here at the bottom, and it's blissful. Here we go, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Together, deep inhale. Hold briefly, and then exhale all the breath out. And we do an extended hold right here at the bottom of the breath. Sink down, release, surrender, let go. oxygen. Let it happen. Let go. Relax. And when you need to, you're going to take a nice big deep breath in. And you're going to hold that breath in right at the top for at least 15 seconds or as long as it feels comfortable. But if you're still in the exhale, stay there as long as you can and really surrender, let go, release. And if you're in the in-breath, try sipping in a little more. Good, and if it feels good, gently squeezing the muscles around the spine, the arms, the legs, up into the scalp and the toes. And when you've held in as long as you can, exhale all the breath out. Good. And if there's any final little movements that you need to make before we drop into this final resting pose, now is the time to do so. Good. So wiggling the body, moving the head and neck, maybe putting a pillow or something underneath your hips or knees, giving you a little bolster, releasing any pressure in the lower spine. That's it, you guys. Good, and together we take a final deep inhale. Hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, open the mouth, exhale it out. And relax.
Awaken your inner child, for they taught you how to fly. They can help you express your pain as poetry and touch souls with your eyes. They remember the language of the trees and love unconditionally. In a world that breeds mediocrity, they play wildly and free. They run with wonder and think like dreams. Awaken your inner child and reclaim your wings. The unicorn.
Inhale, let a gentle smile draw across your face, feeling so grateful, so full of love and joy for all of these shifts you've made here, giving it back to yourself. Letting the fingertips and toes begin to wiggle right and left. Taking the hands and stretching them up and over the head, and then squeeze through the whole body all the way down to the toes. And then let the knees gently fold up into the chest, hands on top of the knees. Give yourself a giant hug. Let the body gently rock right and left, twisting. And then wrapping the arms even tighter around the legs. Begin to rock yourself up and down on your spine. Doing this at least 6 to 10 times, rocking up and up and down, massaging the spine, adjusting, aligning. And when you're ready, rock yourself all the way up into a seated position right here on your mat. Let your eyes be closed. And we close out our practice here together in this moment. Sitting tall, take the hands, rub them together. And then bring the thumbs into the chest in prayer position. Eyes are closed, breath is full, smooth, and deep. And in this first moment, let's combine our good energy, all of this energy that we have cultivated here in class today, and we're going to send it out to anywhere and everywhere that it's needed on this planet, on this earth. Really let it shine, sending peace, happiness, joy, love, harmony, prosperity to anywhere and everywhere that it's needed. So pretty much everywhere. And then taking this light and shining it right at somebody specific that you know that really needs this boost, and shine it from your heart to theirs, beaming out this same love and joy. See them receiving it, integrating it, smiling, and then sending it right back at you, brightening your light. And then filling the space around you wherever you may be practicing today, in your room, your office, wherever you are, just fill this space up with gratitude, with light and thanks. Then let the chin fold down into the chest, turning inward here. And taking these final precious moments, first and foremost, to acknowledge yourself. Acknowledge the miracle that is you, your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul. And then we extend gratitude, love, and thanks to all of our teachers and mentors, and all of those that have helped us along this journey. We are forever grateful. Satnam.
Satnam.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Aho. Blessed be. Give yourself a round of applause. Whew, we did it, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us here for this transmission, whether you're watching it live right here, right now, or tuning in at any time in the future. And we're just so grateful that we have these modalities to be able to share like this. And we can pretty much offer this experience to people all the way around the world, or even if you're in the apartment building next door. It's truly a miracle. So thank you guys for tuning in. We are Yoga Galactica. I'm Siri. This is Kamala.
Hey.
And we offer in-person live classes every Tuesday and Thursday night here in our amazing studio, the Space Shift. We do this live transmission every Wednesday at noon for a 1-hour power experience. We have other amazing events always going on here in the Space Shift, so you can check all of that out on our Facebook page, Yoga Galactica. We also have the Space Shift, which is our Facebook page for this studio. Check out our website,
Yes.
and we also have a Kambo as well. It's called Kambo Shift, so you can check that out. We thank you for tuning in. All of our classes are donation based, and you can send your donation to yogagalactica@gmail.com through PayPal or at Yoga Galactica for our Venmo, or just visit our website and go to the donation tab and you can donate right there.
And
We
remember,
love you guys.
whether you donate or not, please go out and be in service. You were in service to yourself today, so go out and lend a helping hand, make eye contact, smile, and make it your goal today to go out and selfishly seek joy for you. Remember, it doesn't matter if people's approval should not equal your joy. Your approval, your self-love, that should be what brings you joy, nothing else outside of you. So allow yourself to feel that love, feel that joy, and then go out and be the light, be the lighthouse. We love you.
Woo-hoo.
Friday night right here, Ecstatic Dance. We hope to see your booties on the dance floor, yo. We have a few spots left. DJ Jack Moore is going to be spinning, and it's going to be dope. So
Yes.
thank you. We love you.
We love you.
Peace.
Yay. Mwah. And share this with your friends and family anytime, all the time.